I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
well, give up then.
No.
Jeepers!
Hello everybody and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, Jen TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
In the vastness of the cosmic sea, a space lich named Tyr, wild and free, commands a ship. Oh, what a sight! The test holiday, a titan in flight, with engines that hum a heavy tune. Across the galaxies, through stardust and moon, Tyr dreams of worlds unseen, following the trail where Norman has been. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain for the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Nebulae whisper secrets in his ear, while planets spin tales that only Tyr can hear. He charts a course through the void's embrace, seeking the legend of Norman's place. But the crew, they grumble under muted breath, for pay is a promise lost in the depths, yet their hearts are swayed by the starlit skies and Tyr's vision of cosmic highs. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain for the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Oh, what a tale to be told of a lich with a soul so bold. Through the dark and the light, he dances with the night, chasing the echoes of Norman's flight. Though riches elude their outstretched hands, they sail on dreams and Tyr's commands, for in the depths of the cosmos wide, adventure and mystery are their guide. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain for the wonders he shows them, none can explain. So onward they journey, time and space, where Tyr leads the way with a ghostly grace. Together they drift where few have gone, in search of the truth as the stars lead on. The space lich in shadows, he roams in the vastness of the galaxy, where stars do gleam, rides a ship called the Cat's Whisker, Captain's Dream. He's a black and white feline with a twinkle in his eye, known as the furry bastard under the starlit sky. Furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. From the bridge of his vessel have a little jest, leaving Spock in confusion. Oh, he's truly the best. A furry bastard. He's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. He dances among stars with a purr and a leap, causing chaos and laughter, a silence they keep. To the Romulan shadows he brings light with his charm. In the universe chaos, he's the calm in the storm. Enemies and allies, they all know his name, for the furry bastard is a player in this game. With a sly little grin will make Vulcan smile. His antics and tricks, they stretch like years in style. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. So raise a toast to the captain of the Cat's Whisker, the universe's jester. No one could be brisker, for the furry bastard with his bold feline flair is the king of the stars and pranks beyond compare. Furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
Minions of the Zoo. In space.
Well, what's your big gun? Oh, oh. What's your big gun? Oh, oh. World's full of creeps, full of crooks, full of slime. Oh, hey. Time to call the squad that fights crime all the time. Oh, hey. From the tomb to the streets, from the flames to the fight, 9 wild weirdos make the villains take flight. Hey, hey, hey. Bureau vessel defenders, hey, hey. Back to the bone, the ultimate Avengers. When the jerks them cry. Lich, Forger, Itch, Dad Joke, Weasel, Repairman, Texan Supreme, Cinder, Beast, Unite. Asshole defenders ready to fight. Bureau of Asshole Defenders, back to the bone, the ultimate of Avengers. When the world needs saving from the fools and the scum, we roll in weird and we get it done. Bureau of Asshole Defenders, go bad. Go bad. Go bad. Go bad. Bureau of Asshole Defenders, go bad.
We make it enough.
Hold the line!
Stay with me, boy. Please. We finish this. Together.
Whoa, whoa. He stepped in the ring, thought he had the crown, promised us a change, but he's let us down. With a smile on his face, he's a master of lies, but all we get is silence as the hope slowly dies. Oh, Tyr Stummer is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa, Tyr Stummer is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Talk of unity, but we're tearing apart. He's juggling our future with no sense or heart. Like a Lothiael flying, raining down despair. His plans are just smoke, a breath of stale air. Whoa, Tyr Stummer is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa, Tyr Stummer is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Where's the fire? Where's the fight? We need a leader to guide us right. But all we've got is empty words as our hope gets lost in the flocks of birds. He's running this country like it's a game of chess, but every move he makes just leads to more mess. Promises like shadows, fading with the light. We craving a savior while he drowns us in spite. Whoa, Tyr Stummer is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa, Tyr Stummer is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Out your soul, shouting low. Let the whole world see we need a leader with energy. Tyr Stummer, you're a wanker, time to pack your bags. You're a total stinker. Whoa, Tyr Stummer is a wanker. Oh, 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 oh. Tyr Stummer is a wanker. Repeating no. Oh, 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 oh. Tyr Stummer is a wanker. Oh, Tyr Stummer is a wanker. Oh, Tyr Stummer is a wanker. Hey, Tyr Stummer is a wanker. Fade out.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well,
I'm
give
the
up
actual
then.
perfect-
Yeah, but yeah.
No.
Jeebus!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
In the vastness of the cosmic sea, a space lich named Tyr, wild and free, commands a ship. Oh, what a sight! The test holiday, a titan in flight, with engines that hum a heavy tune. Across the galaxies through stardust and moon, Tyr dreams of worlds unseen, following the trail where Norman has been. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain for the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Nebulae whisper secrets in his ear, while planets spin tales that only Tyr can hear. He charts a course through the void's embrace, seeking the legend of Norman's place. But the crew, they grumble under muted breath, for pay is a promise lost in the depths, yet their hearts are swayed by the starlit skies and Tyr's vision of cosmic highs. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain for the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Oh, what a tale to be told of a lich with a soul so bold. Through the dark and the light, he dances with the night, chasing the echoes of Norman's flight. Though riches elude their outstretched hands, they sail on dreams and Tyr's commands, for in the depths of the cosmos wide, adventure and mystery are their guide. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain for the wonders he shows them, none can explain. So onward they journey, time and space, where Tyr leads the way with the ghostly grace. Together they drift where few have gone, in search of the truth as the stars lead on. The space lich in shadows, he roams in the vastness of the galaxy where stars do gleam, rides a ship called the Cat's Whisker, captain's dream. He's a black and white feline with a twinkle in his eye, known as the furry bastard under the starlit sky. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. From the bridge of his vessel, he surveys the scene with a flick of his tail. He's a playful machine. He teases the Klingons with a clever little jest, leaving Spock in confusion. Oh, he's truly the best. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, breaking Kirk and his crew without a single care. He dances among stars with a purr and a leap, causing chaos and laughter, a silence they keep. To the Romulan shadows he brings light with his charm. In the universe chaos, he's the calm in the storm. Enemies and allies, they all know his name, for the furry bastard is a player in this game, with a sly little grin will make Vulcan smile. His antics and tricks, they stretch like years in style. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. So raise a toast to the captain of the Cat's Whisker, the universe's jester, no one could be brisker. For the furry bastard with his bold feline flair is the king of the stars and pranks beyond compare. Furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, Captain Kirk and his crew without a single care.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
Minions of the Zoo. In space.
Well, what's your big gun? Oh, oh. What's your big gun? Oh, oh. World's full of creeps, full of crooks, full of slime. Oh, hey. Time to call the squad that fights crime all the time. Oh, hey. From the tomb to the streets, from the flames to the fight. 9 wild weirdos make the villains take flight. Hey, hey, hey. Bureau of Asshole Defenders. Hey, hey. Back to the bone, the ultimate Avengers. When the jerks attack and the evil won't quit, we show up loud and we kick their Bureau of Asshole Defenders. Go back! Bureau of Asshole Defenders. Here come the heroes you never saw coming. Asshole Defenders. Wild, weird, and free. They'll save the day eventually.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Minions of the Zoo in... Well, sorry, we're not in Minions of the Zoo in space. We're actually the Bureau of Asshole Defenders. It is episode 10, when the Canadians attacked. I'm here with my friends Mitch Nemo.
Was shaken.
I'm here with Critical.
All that dank holy push.
And I'm here with Zed the Snarky.
Damn it, I was going to say something sarcastic and I brain farted.
Oh. And
The holy cleric 420.
hopefully some more people join us. But until then, I'm going to be playing some Fog Piercer. I may switch games at some point in the show because, again, I hate playing with randos.
Fair. It's just been way too hot. Right.
Did you say with randos or with rainbows?
Randos.
No, he
That
never
sounds
gets
like
tired of playing with rainbows. I mean, you see.
That sounds like a Japanese guy watching The Empire Strikes Back.
Yes,
Rando
okay.
Calrissian.
Rando. Oh, Rando rule.
Calrissian.
All right. So,
Rando Calrissian, you clean your room.
oh, Rando rule.
Something Dr. Jones. Anyway.
All right.
That was
So
terrible.
we were discussing. It wasn't a long discussion. We were just talking about the topics we're going to talk about tonight, and we hit on a lot of fucking shit. So we're going to talk about the gay crews that got banned from entering Turkey and Egypt, and somehow it's Trump's fault apparently. We're going to talk about one of Critical's infamous tweets that got that went a little infamous. Also, the box office for the Odyssey movie. And what were the other ones we want to bring up? Guys?
Some kind
Well,
of a pear tree. I forgot.
I was going to give you my
AI
overview.
data centers
Oh yeah.
and
Hold on. Mitch and then Critical.
I was going to give you my overview of Supergirl since I watched that.
Okay.
oh, okay.
Well, then we can
go.
start with that. Mitch, here's the overview.
All right, this is a very simple review. I'm not even going through my regular process with this one because I honestly don't see a reason to. You know how sometimes you watch a movie and it's bad,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
it somehow in some ways will entertain you enough to just still watch it, if you know what I mean. Not to rewatch
Just
it, but
to zone out for a bit.
yeah, it'll entertain you just enough.
Okay.
Supergirl doesn't even manage that.
Wow.
Ooh.
It manages something though, something that is unique in my experience with watching movies.
Okay.
This is the first time I think I've watched a movie that actively dissuaded me from caring about anything in the movie.
That's
It gave it, it had scenarios where you're supposed to care about something, you just can't.
okay.
There's I've never experienced this before. I mean, like we're generally gun people, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we know that when they we care enough about guns that when they talk about fully semi-automatic magazine clips, we care enough that part of our brain twitches, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The fact that he just said clip.
Well, no, fully semi-automatic even. Not just fully semi-automatic firearms, fully semi-automatic magazine clips. Like, because when the media gets it wrong, part of us goes, we twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cringing.
Supergirl couldn't get you to twitch about anything. There is no redeeming quality in this movie. There is nothing to give a shit about in this movie. You go in. I went in expecting to be disappointed. But not like this. This was different. I cared about nothing that happened in this movie. And like I said, it's like the movie was actively trying to make me not care about it. Very weird. Very odd experience. I don't recommend it.
Mm-hmm. Again, we knew it was gonna be shit the moment they announced it.
Unfortunately.
It wasn't getting any better. The main actress needs to learn to shut the fuck up. And I know we've harped on this as much, where we said the studio needs to put in their contracts. You need to avoid controversies and whatnot. And I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Like, again, you have Millie Alcock destroy Supergirl. Well, Supergirl would destroy from again, but she didn't help it.
She couldn't destroy it. There's nothing she could pull out all that Brie Larson magic in the world, and she could not have destroyed this movie anymore. Seriously. Yeah. There's just nothing to care about. It's, like I said, it is very weird.
Not even Lobo could have saved this movie.
No, Lobo didn't save this movie.
And from everything that I heard, Lobo is barely in the movie.
Yeah.
He more likely was an afterthought thrown in to try to save the movie.
Yeah, that's what it. Anyway.
That's structurally that's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But again, nothing to care about. This is where they gotta because we've mentioned this before too. They have to stop making Supergirl into a female Superman, because they are different people.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't keep giving Supergirl all of Superman's villains and expect people to think she's a good hero. You just can't do it. They did it with the TV show. And let's face it, that only ran for 7 years for political reasons. Mm-hmm. Because they thought they were, in spite of its utter failures, they thought it was getting the message across.
The message.
That one. But let Supergirl be Supergirl, for fuck's sake. And you know, there's nothing heroic about this movie. There's nothing. God, it's just so bizarre that it gives you nothing to care about. I keep like trying to find the right word for that, but I can't figure out what it is. I bet the Germans have one. It's like everything that. Honestly, I don't know if I can convey it. It's almost like I don't hate it enough to piss and moan about it. You know, at least when you hate something, it's because you care in some way. Here, I just don't.
Like Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
At least that movie, we actually cared about Ghostbusters.
But again, this movie seems like it actively dissuades you from caring. Which is a weird place for a film to occupy. A piece of entertainment, I mean.
I agree.
Very strange.
I don't imagine it is, and it's insulting to everybody.
Humanity?
It's insulting to everybody who watches it.
Insulting to the concept of cinema, from what I hear.
And that's fucking bad. Like, you don't want to piss off the group of people that you need the most. You know, to support your fucking movie. You need the audience.
You do. The audience is how you earn money in this industry.
Yeah, if the audience is telling you, well, hey, we don't want this, and you keep giving it to them, maybe you need to try a new profession.
Who would hire them?
Yeah, fair enough. Because again, you keep doing that. Again, you keep. Oh well, you're gonna get the DEI slop, and like the DEI slop. And I don't give a damn if you don't like the DEI slop. The DEI slop.
That's the other thing. It's not even all that woke.
That's even worse.
Ooh.
Well, no. Again, if it were woke, at least we'd have something to care about, or you know, something to latch onto. There's nothing here. This is empty celluloid.
Just empty space altogether.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a little better than watching. You remember the Daredevil series when Wilson Fisk was fucking psycho and he'd like stare at that blank wall?
Yes.
That's as entertaining as watching this movie.
I think Vincent D'Onofrio was wasted at the Fisk in that series.
Agreed.
Yes or no?
I think it was more wasted than Echo, honestly. Echo was terrible.
They took Marvel took that and went a bizarre direction with it.
You know, I'm actually really excited to see Marvel Doomsday.
Why?
But at the same time, it's like I just don't care anymore.
Looking forward to
They're gonna ruin
anything nowadays. Looking forward to
Look.
Marvel. Anything nowadays is just hey, I can't wait for somebody to kick me in the nuts.
Let me tell you what's going
Pretty
on
much.
with Marvel. Do you remember the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Yes.
How many fucking years it took for that last movie to actually end?
Yes.
That's where Marvel is right now. They are long past the end point in their storytelling, and they're trying to drag shit out when what they should be doing is cut this part of the Marvel saga. Now that they've got more stuff under the umbrella, do a little more planning and just create a new Marvel saga. You can still use the Avengers, you can still use the X-Men, and Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, everyone. You can still use all these characters. Just do a new story, cast some new actors, and go.
I think they're at the end of their
You got to make sure it's a good story still.
Yeah,
You got to
that's what the
not.
problem is.
What's that?
I think that's what the problem is. they've used their powder is no longer dry. Think about it. So they use.
Yes.
I'm just saying they use all their big beds all at once. Kang didn't pay. You scrap Kang for Doomsday. You scrap, and then you use Galactus in the first Fantastic Four movie. You essentially use all the creatures that would require a massive team up to defeat.
Yeah.
Not
Thanos
to
is
mention
gone.
Pedro Pascal is going to be fucking Mr. Fantastic. Fuck off.
But go ahead, Mitch.
No one
Sorry.
likes that guy. He's
is
already
box office
demonstrated that he's box office poison.
Just like Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Just like Jared Leto is box office poison.
Yes. In fact, Jared
So
Leto's
you have to
best
keep
role.
casting him.
Jared Leto's best role, if you ask me, was fucking Skeletor.
Good.
Jared Leto's best role was fucking American Psycho, where he gets killed.
Because in as Skeletor, you didn't even recognize it was him. That's why it's his best role. Everything else that he's been in for the last, say, 10 years, it seems like they insist upon him.
They do. I mean, I thought he was kind of okay in Kingsman 2, but at the end of it, it was just kind of like he was wasted.
In what?
Kingsman 2, the Golden Circle.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
The second
Oh,
Kingsman movie.
The same way they insisted on that Ezra Miller kid. Hollywood
God,
seemed to
that-
insist
that
upon him
shit
for like
fuck
5
should actually
minutes,
be in
and that
prison.
backfired fucking fast, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
That little
Yeah.
shit for brains needs to be in prison.
Agreed.
They did it with Shia LaBeouf too. They insisted on him.
Shia LaBeouf kind of redeemed himself, though. I do admit.
Shia LaBeouf actually knew how to act. But he was still a fucking weirdo that Hollywood was insisting upon, and it didn't help that he had that fucking name. You don't name You don't name your kid Shia. Shia. It's such a
Pretentious.
weak, pretentious name.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's like your mother was trying to name you something unique and then failed.
Yeah.
I don't know. A name like Shia, it's like his mother. His mother must have wanted a daughter instead, and just said, "Fuck it, I'm using the name anyway."
Probably. Or she wanted to get the shit kicked out of him in grade school.
No wonder he tried to pick a fight with the random board.
Oh God, that was his worst. Jesus fucking Christ, that was the most retarded fucking thing he ever did.
Oh,
You don't pick a fight with the artist, because the artist always wins.
Yep.
Like, they do
But,
this
you know,
shit for fucking fun.
there's this whole slew of actors and actresses that
It's actor
that
swap.
Hollywood
What it is.
tends to insist upon, and they never pan out the way Hollywood wants them to.
Like Zendaya is being
Yeah.
thrown in goddamn everything.
I don't see that. I don't see her appeal.
Neither do I.
He's not even that good looking.
No, you know what it is? She's a brown girl who they think is just white enough to pass. That's Hollywood's point of view, not mine.
That's a fair
But
assessment.
that's what I think's going on, is they think she's at the same time just brown enough and just white enough. I think that's what they're thinking.
Honestly, that is a fair assessment, Mitch.
She's dark as fuck.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what I think they think.
Ooh,
I mean, based on what we've seen Hollywood do, every time they're trying to not be racist, they have to be racist to achieve not being racist, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
I am out of breath.
But I completely understand that. I do agree that.
Same thing with what's her face, who played what's her name. God damn it, Tiffany Parker. No, that's not. What is it? Fucking. She played Valkyrie in Thor.
Oh,
Tessa Thompson.
yeah, Tessa Thompson.
Yeah, they think she's just brown enough and just white enough at the same time.
She annoys me too.
Because she, just like Zendaya, she can't fucking act. She's got no facial movement. She has no expression that pulls you into giving a shit. She's pretty at a glance. But then when you start to look deeper and keep watching, you see that she's fucking what's the not all talk, what is it? You just see that there's nothing there. In every one of Tessa Thompson's roles, she looks like a cunt. Every time she starts being a character on screen, she comes off as somewhat cunty.
Yeah,
Zendaya, yeah.
Well, both of them actually.
Dude, every time she's on screen, I want to slap it.
They both have resting bitch face too, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why does every fucking female character now have a resting bitch face and a cunty attitude? Why?
Yes.
Because they think that being
That's
an
what makes them
asshole-
manly.
No, they think that being an asshole makes them strong. They mistake being an asshole for strength,
Oh,
for strength of character and whatnot. And it's not the same thing.
It's not.
But they don't understand that concept.
And we
They
should-
don't.
and let's put it in terms they can understand that. If your resting facial expression is "I want a manager," you're not strong. You're coming off as cunty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speak to your manager now.
It's the difference between being strong and being empowered. Remember, strength comes from within, but being empowered, that's the rest of the world just catering to you to shut you up.
Yo, Duck Dog, K-Show, how you doing?
Hey, Duck Dog, hey, Keishal.
Let
Sorry, I
me read
forgot to
some of
watch
these
the chat.
chats. I should make lobster salad or pour a bunch of melted butter over my bowl of lobster meat and consume it like a stew. That's what Duck Dog said. Duck Dog said Jared Leto's best role was a heroin addict in A Requiem for a Dream. K-Show says, I won 3 rounds of Spider Roulette. Sweet. Duck Dog asks, what's Spider Roulette? K-Show says, a game where you hide spiders under a cup and try not to give the other player a spider.
Okay, someone get K-Show a Switch for the love of God.
Caramel macchiato of actresses. There you go.
Yes, there it is. The caramel macchiato. She had the severe rusted bitch face. Yes,
it's true though. I honestly think that Hollywood it thinks that they're clever to cast actors and actresses who are just the right color of coffee.
But that's it. It's asinine. It's stupid.
It is, especially when you have to change an established character to pull it off. Or not to pull it off, but you have to alter an established character just to suit your
agenda.
Your skin color fetish.
Yeah, because casting her as Mary Jane, it was stupid as fuck.
Oh, but they tried to backdoor the way out of that. Oh, that's not Mary Jane, that's MJ. Oh, fuck you.
But
we know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, she's occupying that place that Mary Jane used to be Mary Jane. And then, oh god, and them trying to pass Gunther Polly off as Flash Thompson.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Look, the whole point of Flash Thompson's character was that he was a jock. I look at Gunther Polly and I'm going, I'm not scared of you.
Yeah.
Why aren't you playing chess with the other nerds? Why aren't you and Peter friends? Like, there is literally no... Alright, starting him off in high school is going to be forever the dumbest thing they ever did. Because we've seen the high school arc. We've seen the college arc. We want adult Parker. You know, him being Spider-Man and having to deal with, you know, I have to keep a job, I have to, you know, pay my rent, and I also have to be a superhero.
Yep.
That's the Peter Parker most people fell in love with, because again, of all that shit he's juggling, he still finds time to protect the things he loves.
Right. I was just talking about this with Bats earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
One of the neatest things about Spider-Man, and it seems like they almost never really hit this particular nail on the head in the right way. It's like, but they hit the nail, but it's like they don't know why they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Parker, the nail bent.
Spider-Man, kind of, but Spider-Man, he is just as capable intellectually and physically as capable as any of the Avengers when it comes to punching up
Fighting.
the big cosmic bad guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But how often do you see Iron Man going out and stopping a purse snatcher?
Nope.
Never.
Not very
Exactly. How often do you see Scarlet Witch stopping a mugging?
Never.
often. That'd be a first if I've ever seen.
Exactly. Spider-Man, in spite of his great power, and it is great. It's not like he's a street level hero.
He's a 3 out of 5 in power scale.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's actually a 5. He's
0
actually
to
a
5.
4 out of 5. His up. All right, so his upper limit.
His upper limit is greater than he would ordinarily let on, but he has to be pushed to that point.
Yes, he had to be pushed to that
My
point.
point is, he knows that, and in spite of all that, he
Yo,
still.
Kefki.
Hey, Kefkers.
You got a Kefki.
Hello.
Spider-Man still goes out and tries to help the little guy. On a regular basis, he goes on fucking patrol to help the little guy. A lot of these other heroes don't.
And it's even worse, or I'm not saying worse, but greater for him because he has to be to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
No.
Hello.
Hi, Kefkers.
Hey,
Hello.
it's the point that, you know, Spider-Man, you know, I still spend like 4 or 5 hours stopping random muggings, but I didn't get any sleep, but I'm still gonna get my ass up and deal with Jameson, who hates me. Jameson doesn't know that he hates me. His best his best photographer, the one that he praises, he also hates.
He doesn't praise Parker. Jameson
No.
doesn't praise anybody.
He's a dickhead to Pete.
He's not a dickhead.
He's a
like,
dickhead to everyone. But the thing
Oh,
about
shit.
Jameson is, here's why Jameson works as a character. He's an asshole, but he's an asshole
with ethics.
with a very strict morality.
Yep.
He believes in doing the right thing.
Look at all the damage that Spider-Man leaves
He,
behind.
Whenever he's
Jameson
calling
doesn't
Spider-Man
like
a menace,
vigilantes.
it's because Spider-Man's wearing a mask. He thinks that
Yep.
heroes shouldn't wear masks. And
Well,
that's a solid foundation to stand
That's a
on.
solid argument.
No,
Until you
Ja-
consider that maybe this hero has people they care about that they want to keep safe.
No, Jameson's also
Which is
doesn't
why he
like
banned
vigilantes.
himself.
Hold on. Jameson's an asshole about all this stuff. But if someone on his newspaper breaks the rules when it comes to actually being a journalist, if they start making up facts and doing all that shit, he will lose his shit on that person.
Yeah, he will
Oh,
give them
absolutely.
a ton of bricks.
He will defend journalistic ethics and integrity. He's got
Wow, we need more people like Jameson in real life.
Oh shit.
honestly, yeah, we do. Yeah, Jameson may want to paint Spider-Man as a menace, and he has a foundation on which to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Like if Spider-Man's a hero, he should be joining the police. He should be a part of the official good guy construct in the society.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Are you okay, Kefki?
Thank you.
Was that a sneeze?
Yeah.
I thought maybe you found a chocolate squeezy.
Smart ass.
Yeah, I get excited when I find a chocolate squeezy. God damn it!
It's like somebody started tickling Kefki and she just couldn't hold it in.
It was a snaz. Look. It was a powerful snaz, people. You just misheard it. You don't understand. It was the most powerful snaz ever.
Now I want chocolate.
I want
Did you
chocolate
sneeze
too.
your brains out?
Chocolate sounds good right now.
What brain? She has several brains to sneeze it out.
No thanks.
God damn it.
Damn it! What last name did I give Lodi last night? Son of a bitch! What was
Oh,
it?
fuck,
Something-
I don't know.
That was her
Something
last
Bauer, I
name,
can't
son
remember.
of a bitch.
It was a good name too, and I can't remember. Damn it.
The name is Lothiel, son of a bitch.
No, it wasn't.
Well,
Lodi
yeah,
Son of
but
a
that's
Bitch.
what he is.
It was Lodi something Summoning Bauer. I forget.
Well, he said I gave
Quackenbauer.
Loki
Was it
a
Quackenbauer?
last name, and I heard son of a bitch.
Yeah, Quackenbauer. Lodimer.
Yeah, I think I gave Lodi the
something
last name Quackenbauer.
Right,
Something
Lodi
at least it wasn't
Danzig
an obvious
Quackenbauer,
no,
that's
like
what it was.
Hammerschmidt.
Wait, what was it?
Lothiel Danzig Quackenbauer. That's what it was.
Yeah, Lothiel Danzig Quackenbauer. That's his name.
Stop doxing.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Stop doxing my boo, okay? Go.
Your boo?
I thought it was Bombadil.
Bombadil.
No, Bombadil is a prescription drug for a twisted toe knuckle.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was for erectile dysfunction shit.
No, that was
God
just
damn
a
it,
bomb.
Lothiel.
Yeah,
Every
we
once in a while,
were
you come
having
up with
the
a good one.
erectile. I tried to have the erectile function, but it bombed.
I told you that in confidence type beat.
But
Then I went to my neighbor and said, "Margaret, I'm just not feeling fresh today." Remember those commercials?
Oh,
I hate those. Are you not feeling fresh? I never understood exactly what they're trying to advertise.
Like,
It's a
Margaret, I
lady.
just don't feel fresh. Well, thanks, Janet.
Yeah. She just doesn't feel okay.
Damn
Go
it,
take a
Janet.
shower.
well, they couldn't
Here,
really
let's get
get away.
garlic wash.
They really
Maybe
couldn't
that'll
get away
clean it
with.
out.
Mom, what do you do when you feel not so
Oh.
fresh?
Yeah.
Why, honey,
Yeah.
I wash my pussy. What do you think I do?
Oh my
I'm
god.
watching my cooter.
I remember when I was a kid, there was a commercial on TV. Comes on, and this one woman in an aisle at a supermarket, and I guess it must have been her neighbor, pops around the corner really fast and just says, "Wrong douche, Mrs. Baxter." As
Oh my
cheerful
God.
as can be.
Oh my god.
What the
Mind
hell?
your own business.
Just out of nowhere, wrong douche.
Those are bad for you, though. I don't know why women would use those. Those are bad for you.
Well, why would
Because
you
you're
go around in a supermarket
advertising.
pulling a douche ambush on people?
Bush, if you will.
Douche bush.
A douche push.
What are you doing today?
Thank you.
Denise?
At least one of my jokes finally
I'm
landed.
douche ambushing people at the mall.
Oh, so that one motherfucker with the big black bodyguard. Got it.
Did they get him out of a boys' bathroom?
So
Denise
tired from a
Mathis.
hard day of douche ambushing.
Denise Matheson is.
God damn it, Kefki,
The
please don't
douche
do that. I'm trying to take it through the water. It's really hot in here, and I'm trying not to die.
Oh.
Have you seen this
You hugged your
lady?
fish today? What?
You know the commercial that used to always freak me out is those commercials that would pop up, or the thing that would pop up right before the news. Do you know where your children are? That always freaked
Yes.
me out.
Do you know where your
That was
children are,
like-
Kefki?
Know where your children are?
Well, yes. Yes, I do.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I
Yep.
do.
She sewed little
Kefki's
trackers in
chitlins
in
are
their
underground in a burrow. Hiding things.
She has an app on her phone called Find My Offspring.
Find my crime
Where are the little
goblins.
creatures, chitlins?
Oh, fuck, ow.
What happened?
Why?
It just popped. It just popped into my head. I had to get out of my system, otherwise it would cause me physical pain.
What did I miss?
Sorry.
I missed it too, I guess.
I made a joke. I made a joke saying Kefki has this app on her phone called Find My Offspring, and that's when she lost it.
Have you seen my crotch goblins tonight?
Duck
Oh,
Dog said,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right.
Duck
If
Dog
I
said
did have
douching
kids, I would call them that. My little crotch goblins. That's adorable.
crotch goblins.
Crotch
God
goblins,
damn it,
Wait a minute,
Kefki.
wait a minute. Let
the lesser known cousins to the Smurfs.
Mitch read the duck dog.
What?
The duck dog, the chat message.
Oh yeah, Duck Dog said douching actually encourages bacterial vaginosis.
Oh, see, it's bad for you. I knew it was bad for you. I was like, that can't be healthy. You shoving something up your hoo-ha, it gotta be painful, and it's gotta be bad for you. I mean, I can't even wear a tampon. Those things hurt so bad. So it's just like, I can only imagine a douche going up there. Oh my God, it would be like moida.
Moida?
We are
Moida?
learning a lot.
Why are you talking about moida here?
It causes bacterial vaginosis that's so bad, all of a sudden it bites your lip.
Oh God.
I cast vaginal vaginosis.
Well, what is Blackbork? What is that valitosis?
Vaginosis?
Vaginosis. Yeah.
It's a buildup of bacteria that, if not treated, will become self-sustaining and make a stink and icky discharge.
Oh, so maybe like an omega yeast infection, basically.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, who would want
worse.
that? Who would want that?
Nobody.
That's gross. Yeah.
A feminist baker.
I cast
God damn it, Mitch!
What?
Mitch,
Really?
Yeah.
make
A
sure my
feminist
spirit
baker
animal
would want that.
and I endeavor each
the way he
day
said it so calmly, like
Oh,
that
to
was
be like
funny.
you.
I saw this guys. I saw this video of this person, and they're like, so I went to the doctor today, and everybody telling me I'm not a real woman's. I got medicine for a yeast infection. I guess it's confirmed I'm a real woman's. I'm like, men can get those too. I used to go to the gym with the guy that would get it under his armpits. He would have to put because he sweats so much. It's just any part of your body that is wet.
I thought it was high tide.
I tied the low pier.
Huh?
Uh,
High tide? What?
Well, yeah, like if it's a part of your body that can get wet, like from sweaty, for example, from sweatiness, like your underarms, your butt crack, your underbutt, I mean your crotchiotis.
Yeah.
Any of those parts that can get wet and don't have a chance to like dry out, they can the moisture that gets trapped in those areas will start to create colonies.
Yeah, because he was always talking about his deodorant because he had the sweat glands worked overtime on him under his arms especially, so he would have to put powder in combination with deodorant under there to keep him from sweating too much because if he sweat too much under there he would get an infection and
You
I'm
get
like, that
stinky armpititis.
yeah. But yeah, it was like, I'm a woman because I have a yeast. I'm like, no,
Oh my God,
I
Kefki!
get those too. You're gross.
You know what I think we just did? I think we just described the chungus.
The chungus? The sweaty chungus?
The sweaty chungus from Bavaria.
Oh God. Oh
Remember from
God.
yesterday. Or from
Yeah.
last night. The chungus.
Yeah.
The
Nothing
chungus
worse
is
than a
out to
regular
get you.
chungus is a sweaty chungus.
Yeah, that's why you got to eat your garlic.
Yeah.
the chunk, the big chunk ass.
The garlic will kill the chungus bacteria.
The chungus chunk ass. Is that what you said? Critical.
I said no. I said the chunk, the chunk ass.
Oh, the chung ass. That sounds like a medical problem too.
That sounds a little more like a.
That sounds a little personal.
That sounds
Duck
That
Dog
sounds
over
like
here
a
getting
condition.
scientific, telling us it's hyperhidrosis. It is, but yeah.
Endometriosis.
Endometriosis.
Without hyperhidrosis,
Yes.
there can be no chungus.
Endometri.
very
That
low.
is so. Wait, endometrio. That's
Endometriosis.
endochrono. What is that? That sounds.
Endochrono.
Endometriosis.
Good morning, Chrono. What?
Hey, I love Chrono
Endometriosis.
Trigger. That's a great game. That's one of my most favorite JRPGs of all time. Chrono Trigger's best.
Now let me ask you a question: Marl, Luca, or Ayla?
Ayla.
Magus.
Luca.
Magus.
Ayla.
Okay, I realized I was asking
I don't know.
who the best waifu was, and that was kind of a dumb thing on my part.
Well, you wanted waifu, Magus. Magus is my waifu.
I think there's a
That's your
Chungus among them.
husband,
I think there's something that disqualifies Magus from being a waifu.
He's a husband.
Like
he's
a
a
dick.
husband.
It's a husband dude.
Look.
Kefki, I don't judge. It's
Look
okay.
Don't judge. You can. That's fine. You judge.
I'm not. I said, I'm
I
not
don't
judging.
care.
He's baby judging.
I was saying.
Oh,
I'm
Kefki,
not
I think
judging.
Squunchface is Sharky's little brother or something.
He's so cute. Oh my god, that baby. Oh, Badger also sent me a pocket weasel. Did you see? I retweeted it. It's so cute. He's so hacking happy.
I think I did see that. Oh, good. I can't find anything now. I'm too scatterbrained at the moment.
That's okay. I'm all the time.
I'm so scatterbrained, I'm not going down with the
endometriosis?
ship.
What is endometriosis?
Hang on a second.
I don't know, I think it's like uromycetitis.
You're on my type.
Endometriosis is a chronic inflammatory condition with tissue similar to the lining of the uterus, growing outside of it, usually on the pelvic organ, ovaries, fallopian tubes, and other outer surfaces.
Okay, so it's kind of like PCOS. I have PCOS. And
Yeah.
That's it's basically the same. Okay.
No, I've been called a
My girlfriend has
POS.
it too.
Yeah. You've been called a POS. You're not
Yeah,
a
people been
POS. You're
calling-
just a
people-
goober.
People have been calling me a POS for years. What do they
Well,
know?
I agree. He is a POS.
No, he's not. He's a goober.
I'm a person of substance.
There you go.
Person of
see?
substance. Well, then you are a POS, a person of substance.
Okay, that's what it's polycystic ovaries. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what the fuck PCOS was. It's like,
Yeah, it's painful. That's what it is.
Yeah, my
painful.
girlfriend has it.
Oh, God bless her.
Pain in the chungus.
Yeah.
Oh, that means she probably laid up in bed whenever she starts her time. She just is like, "Don't touch me, don't look at me funny, just leave me alone."
Actually, she kind of more like, I need help.
Oh, bless her. Oh. Yeah, that
You-
shit sucks.
She's not like most girls about that kind of situation. Like, she really isn't.
No. I don't know. I've met women that are like, okay, so they don't get angry and hormonal and upset, and I don't know how do they do that, because like me, I get mad. I get so mad. Oh my god, I want to kill Lodi.
Why you want to kill him again?
I want to choke a chungus.
She just does it just to fuck with you.
He gets
well,
on
look,
my
in your defense,
nerves.
he is, what is he, ghost? I think.
Yeah, but I want to kill him.
Please do.
Stop it.
You evidently
See?
you don't want to kill me enough.
Stop.
I told you, you do it on. He does it on purpose.
Mm. Yeah. He likes to make me angry.
You wouldn't
Well,
like
I
Jeff.
mean-
He's angry.
Angry. If I'm making you angry, then you're not hurting. You're focused on being angry.
Okay, but that's not true. I'm still hurting. I'm just angry and hurting.
Yeah.
Oh well, a flaw in my plan.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's always
Raylan-
My
like they
diet
get
is
paid
ruined.
and
That is how
paid.
feel happy.
yeah,
Mm.
hoist his petards. Raylan his parade.
What's a petard?
It's a
It's a no word
What
for
type of underwear thing?
no. It was a handheld bomb that pirates
Oh.
use, and the term hoisted is when you don't fire it fast enough and it explodes in your hand. essentially.
Oh, and you lose a hand.
So you got
Lifted by your own
Questioned
petard.
by your own petard.
You got hoisted by your own.
Ah.
You got lifted by your own weapon, essentially.
That means
Blown
you
up by your
exploded
own
your
bomb.
hand off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think wizards carry staffs?
Well, forget about that. That's why so many
Because they
pirates
didn't
have hook
fight.
hands.
Because they didn't invent shotguns yet. Why else?
Wizards carry staffs in
Wizards
case
cast
they have to
spells
go
and
golfing.
Still,
Yeah.
freedom unit.
You always see a wizard when a game of hockey breaks out because sick.
It's always a wizard's fault. Sure. Blame the wizard.
The wizard is never late, nor is he early.
What? Sure.
Look at some.
So yeah, all that just to say Supergirl was a bust.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
I agree. I can agree with
a
it.
heating pad. Oh, quackboard. That's kind of
Yeah,
ingenious, actually.
It was, yeah. I agree. It was ass. Even though I've never seen it.
I haven't seen it. I saw that Lobo was in it. I love Lobo, but I don't know who's playing Lobo, and I don't
Jason
know what
Momoa.
they've done to Lobo.
Jason Momoa.
Why have they done this to Lobo? Why have they done
Because
this to him?
Jason Momoa originally wanted to play Lobo, but he got Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Played
Is he
Aquaman
do a
instead.
good? Does he do a good job? Like,
It's difficult to explain, Kefki. I'll do my best though. Jason Momoa does a good job as Lobo, but the character isn't written well in the movie, and the character isn't given much to do in the movie except to stand there and be Lobo. It's kind of stupid.
Oh man.
But he does. But Jason Momoa does the part well. He should. Honestly, there should be a. Jason Momoa should be playing Lobo in a movie where Lobo has a bigger part.
Yeah.
He playing
yeah.
Lobo in a Lobo
with
movie.
a good writer who understands the characters.
No, Mitch. He should be playing Lobo in a Lobo movie. It shouldn't be a good movie. It should be a movie where he is the main character.
Eventually, yes, but you can't introduce him as that. You have to introduce him as a maybe not a villain, but at least a foil for Superman.
Part of me kind of wishes that they would adapt Lobo's back into a movie, but then I'm like, they'll ruin it. They'll ruin it.
Yeah, they would hit ruin his bike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they have his fight in the movie.
And his space dog.
Oh, he's
You got the
nice.
space dog in the movie,
Nice.
but he's just not in the movie long enough to give a damn about him being in the movie. Ooh,
That's a shame.
It really is.
Because Lobo is great. I love Lobo.
Yes, as a character, Lobo is awesome.
Yes.
I mean,
And back in the field.
I still think the best version they ever did of Lobo was in the DC animated universe.
Never seen
Ray.
it. No, never seen. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Oh, Raymond. It is Raymond. I was right yesterday, unless I called you Rich, and then I'm sorry, Ray.
I just
says, hello, folks, folkettes, folks, folk toys, and folk wars. Means the 0 to 7 witches of questioning how showing up at 3 hours before clock and time counts early.
Every time I see Ray in the chat on YouTube, I want to call him Radish Core.
Yeah.
Radish Core.
Hey, Blakester. A younger Danny Torres would have made a great Lobo.
Danny Torres?
Let me go look up Danny Torres.
Yeah.
I think the guy that played Machete, Danny Trejo would have made a great Lobo.
He would have.
Oh yeah.
He would have made a great Lobo.
Danny Trejo, hell yeah.
And
unless he
Oh,
meant
it is
Danny,
Ray. Okay,
Danny
Ray.
Trejo.
Ray.
the guy that played Machete.
Yeah.
I think he would have made a great Lobo, and he would have been awesome.
I did like him as.
No, I don't call you
in
Richards.
Flash.
I call you Radish Cord. I don't know why. My brain sees the way it's written on the YouTube, and it thinks it's scrambled. So my brain tries to unscramble it, and that's what because my brain is an idiot.
See, the problem with the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow isn't that it's a good comic, but they try to adapt it, and they try to they don't do adaptations right.
No, because when it comes to comic book movies, they always try to put that scene in it, regardless of where the character is in their character arc, in the overall story of that character. They always want to put that scene in a movie with that character. A prime example is having Superman and Batman fight with Batman in the bat armor in Man of Steel, not Man of Steel, the other one, Dawn of Justice.
Yeah.
It's having them have that fight when that's a fight that takes place much later in their relationship.
Yes.
It doesn't take place at the beginning of the relationship.
Yes, and it's he's had time to develop countermeasures. They've fought before, but they've never fought to the death. There's so much doing World's Finest. It was the not World's Finest. You said Dawn of Justice. It's old man Batman at the end of his career.
Yeah,
Gotham pretty much fucking fixed, and then all of a sudden Gotham's back at it again. The government sends in Superman. Hey, you can't be a superhero anymore. Oh fuck! I say I can do the fuck I want.
Yeah, but that's the problem with those movies is they had to have that scene, and they went from Zero to Zod. They went from Zero to Doomsday.
They always do this.
They always go too big too fast. They don't know what they're doing.
And that's another thing.
Wait a sec. Ray said, or Blake Star says he got the name wrong, but Ray asked, did they leave the genocide in the movie at least? Are you talking about the Zarnian genocide, Ray? Because Lobo did that bit of his backstory is in the movie that he killed his planet. I
killed off my own planet.
Yeah, so his grandmother's eyes shut and pushed her in the middle of the road. Yeah.
Ouch. But again, you like you said,
you don't mess with me,
and that's another thing. They try to cram too many characters into one movie.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to do Dawn of Justice, you're going to do Batman versus Superman. It should have just been Batman and Superman.
No, it should just be World's Finest. I don't know why they shied away from it. Both of them early in their careers, Superman's got his speed and strength. Batman's got his cunning and his strategies.
And he sees them, oh, you're Bruce Wayne. And then he finds the tracker and he waves to him. Hey, how you doing?
I love that scene.
Just like they did in the DC animated universe when they met.
I love it. He just waves to him.
It's perfect. You don't have to improve on that. All you have to do is work it into your story in a way that makes sense and do it well.
Yes. But again, they want to shove so much into it. Like you said, Zero to Zod. Zod is not someone.
See, Ray, I don't think if you were here for when I did the review portion of the stream for Supergirl, which wasn't much of a review because
he was in
I'll try to say it in one sentence or less. The movie Supergirl gives me nothing to care about. In fact, it actively discourages me from caring about anything. There was some manner of genocide or at least mass murder in the movie. I know that much. The problem is they gave me nothing to care about, so I didn't retain much information.
Oh, Ray says there was a planet they stopped at where a group of people referred to as the Blues were killed by criminal space pirates.
Yeah, they weren't called space pirates. They were called something else. I can't think of what it is now. Rogues or something like that. They were essentially pirates. But yeah, they had the space pirates. They did have the space pirates going around doing the killings. But who cared? It's weird. I can't emphasize this enough. The way they filmed this movie, the way they made this movie, the way they wrote this movie, it's like they intended for you to not give a damn about it. I don't understand. It's such a new sensation to me that I'm not sure how to articulate it yet. Probably come to me in 3 years.
After you sat and thought on it for a minute.
Yeah, it was so bizarre. I mean, when we watched the new Star Wars that J.J. Abrams did when that came out, it had at least some stuff we liked in it, but we also saw the big glaring pimples.
Yes.
This was all pimple and no film.
That must be terrible.
No, it's exhausting because you just want it to end. But I was determined to sit through the damn thing.
Mitch, I'm going to admit this. You are a stronger man than I.
I don't know. We gotta talk. We gotta pull you aside and talk to you about self-harm one of these days.
What?
What?
Nothing.
You talk into the phone, please.
Are you talking him into self-harm or talking him out of self?
Hey, man. Ultimately, when it comes to movies, one person's opinion is nothing. People have to watch for themselves and decide.
Yeah.
True.
And I'm really bothered that I can't I feel like I can't articulate really well what to say about Super. But it's something I will never invest in again.
All right. Let's move on to the
Sneezes?
Huh?
Move on to the sneezes?
Yeah, I was going to talk about the gay cruise, but
Okay, go ahead.
Damn, that's the one that you went on here?
no, I didn't go on that one. Look, I couldn't get Lou to go with me, and I don't do strange. Okay.
He went straight to defending it.
You don't do strange. Boy, you are strange. Remember?
That's why I don't do it. Why would I do myself? Oh no. Okay, no, seriously.
First thing to admit on a public live stream.
Oh my god. Why you acting like that, Zed-free?
Because it's my nature. You know that.
That's true. No. So a while ago, there was this carnival. I want to say carnival cruise. It was a cruise going around the world, and it was marketed as a gay cruise because a whole shit ton of homosexuals, mainly men,
Of course.
were on it.
Yeah.
So originally they were going around the Mediterranean, and they were going to stop in Turkey and around there. But Turkish government like, yeah, fuck no, you can't come here. You know, Muslims don't particularly like homosexuals. And they decided,
That's
you know, well,
obvious.
okay, since we can't stop in Turkey, let's go to Egypt. Egypt like, fuck no, you can't come here.
Oh.
Again, Muslim country. So a bunch of them got online and started complaining about how it's unfair. But they don't want our money. They don't want our money. We're on this trip. We paid this much money. We're gonna spend money in your country. We're gonna bring so much capital there. And then they started talking about how Turkey hadn't had a gay pride event since like the 1900s, and so it's just a recent trend of gay hate. And the entire time I'm hearing this, I'm like, have you fucking understood their government over there, the religion that runs that shit?
Did they hold their gays for Palestine flags?
I don't know, maybe. But and then a group that started popping up started blaming Trump because of Trump's rhetoric. Turkey doesn't want the gays, and I'm thinking, like, have you met someone from Islam at some point? Do you know what Do you know what they have in homosexuals in Muslim countries? They get frequent flyer miles, and they use them all at once.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Good way to put it.
Damn, Tyr.
What?
Frequent flyer miles all at once.
Am I wrong?
No, but that's a good one.
They believe they can fly.
But goddamn, that was good.
I believe I can fly.
But it is the constant. Oh well, because of American politics, the rest of the world doesn't want us, and it's all the orange man's fault. When if you did any reading about their belief structure, you wouldn't have that notion.
Yeah, not every country has the same belief structures and stuff. That's just silly to go and assume that you'd be welcome in a country that, I don't know, not every place is the US of A, and we got it pretty good here, despite what some people say.
Yes, and
Well,
they don't
exactly.
It's not even a belief thing. It's a unifying principle.
And it's
in the United States, liberty used to be our unifying principle. But we've let our politicians and our celebrities water that down so far that
They've divided us.
100%. It was on purpose too.
Oh, absolutely it was. Fortunately, there's a bunch of us still left who are like, no, bullshit. This is where the free people live. Don't make us prove it again.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, I think we need to prove.
We need to prove it again.
It's getting insulting. It's getting rather insulting that America controls the world.
Bullshit.
Well, no, I'm not trying to say it doesn't. I'm not trying to say it should. I'm a huge isolationist, and I don't think we should be involved in with politics. However, the thought that our politics influences the rest of the world.
See, I'm not an isolationist. I'm an insulationist.
But you have to put your cock in everything.
No, I understand what he wants to fortify our nation to be our nation.
I'm making a joke.
You were?
You are?
I was trying to.
My God, thanks for telling us.
You tried.
and like that petard, he held it too long and got hoisted.
I think you just want to get hoisted on a petard.
A little.
Probably.
Oh.
Just a little.
He has that. He has that fetish about petards.
It's a petard, not a Picard. Oh my God.
Oh,
I didn't say Picard.
No.
Holstered by your own Picard.
Yeah.
Holstered by your own Picard.
Light speed ahead.
Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hoisted by your own Picard.
Yes, my child.
Didn't John Luke?
Yeah, no. He said Picard. He said light speed ahead. You've never seen Star Trek, clearly.
I was never a Star Trek fan.
Radish Court wrote, American politics to some degree does influence the rest of the world, not always in a positive way and not always negative. Yeah, true. That's fine.
But not
Honestly,
certain countries like Turkey.
Where Tyr says we need to be. What'd you say we needed to be?
I say isolationist.
Isolationist. And that overlaps with my idea of being an insulationist.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I want walls, motherfucker. I want us to be insulated from the rest of the world.
Yes, I don't want to be breaking on anybody.
What that means is not just any asshole can walk. People can come in, but only if they're invited.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't want to be dependent on the world either.
Man. Give a guy a chance.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm gonna go get something to drink while I'm at it. I'm listening.
It also means that we have a very strong national defense system.
Yes.
A national defense system capable of looking at you and saying, "Want to be a glass runway? Keep it up. We'll make you a glass runway." And that means that when we get in these stupid little wars out in the Middle East, we need to start winning those things, and not by a slight margin, not by a negotiation. If we're gonna throw the word war around, we'd better treat it for what it really is, for the horror that it really is, and act accordingly.
Agreed.
We need to stop using it as a marketing term. Because people get hurt, people die, people suffer in war. And if we're going to commit to a war, the best thing we can do is to end it quickly. And if that means glassing a portion of the Middle East just to keep people from trying to make war on us, then fine. But we don't do it lightly. I'm just tired of our own government allowing our nation to be taken advantage of. I'm tired
What is
of
glassing? Sorry.
Basically nuking the turning it into a glass more.
Turning sand into glass, basically, Kefki.
Nuke.
We turned an entire city into a glass floor.
Yeah, pretty much bombing the ass right out of them.
Yeah, nuking the site from orbit because it's the only way to be sure.
Oh, we should just do what we did to freaking Japan and make them create anime in 20 years.
Well, kind of, yeah. I'm not saying we should aim
Actually,
for
I agree with
maximum loss of life. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
Make them reset their brains a bit.
well, no, I'm just saying that if we get into something that we're going to call a war, we have to be serious about the use of the word.
Well, first off,
Oh, no, I agree.
Yeah,
We can't
but,
be using it as a marketing term.
hold on. If
but
we go,
people.
go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just gonna say, but they're innocent people too, and they get hurt,
Yeah.
and that's not good.
No, I agree. That's why we have to stop taking it lightly. But one of the best things we can do, look, if we use war as a marketing term, then there's always going to be this back and forth where people are going to be getting hurt over decades, 30, 40, 50 years of people getting hurt nonstop. If we take the word war seriously and treat it with the what's the word I'm looking for? Someone give it to me.
Gravitas.
Gravity.
Respect.
Yeah, so
Gravitas.
treat it with the gravitas that it deserves, and we commit to a war, and we go and we end the war right fucking now, instead of waiting 50 years until maybe they'll come to the negotiating. No, we end the war right now. That way we don't have to spend 50 years killing each other.
Negotiating table,
All right, Mitch, hold on.
negotiator,
Mitch,
as is.
wait a minute. I'm trying to be serious for a second. First off, we need a war goal.
Mhm.
What?
You can't end the war without a goal. Like you can't
Right.
just. You need a plan and an objective that you need to achieve. Once this objective is achieved, the war is technically we've achieved our objective. Now we can sit down at the negotiation table and talk about your surrender. You know, you can't go into a war with no end game.
Well, plus, I think in my system, our national policy would be, okay, we just kicked your ass in a war. Basically, I want to kill 10 people now instead of killing 100 people over 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree
Well,
with that.
Tyr, the thing is that some people will not surrender. They won't.
And
They
that's-
would rather die
Their
than
brains.
surrender. So you have to kill them. There's
Right.
no negotiating surrender. No
I agree with that.
negotiating peace
Agreed.
with them.
That's
Right,
true.
that's pretty
However,
much why we had to jump. That's pretty much why we had to say, okay, we gave them infinite chances. We're gonna go to Hiroshima, Nagasaki. We're just gonna drop a single bomb. Let's see if that gets the fucking point.
and that's the thing. We have technology. It doesn't have to be a nuke. There doesn't have to be radiation. There doesn't have to be fallout. We can use a fuel air explosive that will have a similar blast yield.
Well,
There are things we can do. We don't have to go full nuke.
No,
But we need to stop fucking around.
yes.
Like I said, it's either kill 10 people today or kill 1,000 people in 10 days. What do we want to do? I would rather kill 10 people today. Yes, it's a lesser of two evils, and it sucks to have to be in that position. But if we're going to commit to that position, we better be in it to fucking win.
I just wish people could get along and not,
Me too.
yeah.
I wish the whole world could get along. I wish we.
Hold on. I wish the world can get along, but I know people can't get along. Violence is in our
There's
nature.
slightly different shades of brown.
We can get along, but there are some cultures out there that only respect a show of strength.
Yep.
And if all we're showing them is an opportunity for them to rebuild and start again, they don't think that's what strength looks like, so they don't respect it. Remember, back in the
That's what I try to tell them, but they don't listen. Sorry.
back when I was a kid and Vlad Tepes was it became Vlad the Impaler.
Fuck that card.
Look how long it took for anyone to come back and start shit in that region again.
Hell yeah.
It took hundreds of years.
Because Vlad put his foot down and put people's asses in spikes. Vlad didn't
Right.
fuck around.
Right.
No, he did not.
That's exactly my point. He let them know in no uncertain. You come pull the shit again, you're going to get the stick.
Smack your pee-pee.
Yeah, I'm going to smack you in the pee-pee.
Look, there are plenty of I have plenty of spaces for more spikes. Fuck around and find out.
You
Right.
see that decoration right there by the front gate?
Yeah,
That's Saeed. You want that
believe
shit
me,
to happen to
we're
y'all?
bringing the point. But the point is, we let them know that we're not kidding around, and they're going to start respecting us.
Mm-hmm.
If not, we gotta force them.
It's time we spoke to them on their terms, is all I'm saying.
Yes.
But at the same
And
time, we don't go out looking for trouble either.
And I hate the fact that we are the world police, but we have to be because we pay for everything for everybody.
And again,
And we
that's
should
why I'm an
stop doing that,
isolationist. That is, I'm not. I don't want to spend my blood and treasure on fuckers that won't spend their blood and treasure on me.
Well, not
Agreed.
only that, but they're not spending their blood and treasure on themselves.
Yeah. If you can't defend your own land, then you don't deserve. I'm not going to spend my last of my treasure to defend yours.
Let's find a happier subject.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's do the AI data centers.
Sure.
The one subject I was going to
A
say.
happier subject, he said.
Damn.
Go ahead.
Anyway, my infamous tweet that has been getting over 500 likes for now. So apparently, artists have started making terms of services for the art that they post, or the art that they make and sell people. And wait, we just left.
No,
Oh,
Rotten
no,
just
that's
joined us.
Rotten
You're
just joined.
Rotten.
Hey, Rotten.
What up?
Oh, okay.
And Hellcat.
Why is my overlay not working?
Basically, what I was getting in was, let me actually get to the post. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Yes, we are broke. We don't have the money to live, pay bills. But artists have been wanting to. They've been getting on this ego trip for a while now, and have been putting up terms of services on the art that they sell. That if you buy my art, you can't put it through generated AI and da 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 da. Hell, first of all,
It's not your art anymore.
it's not your art anymore. They commissioned you to do this art for them. You make a term of service that basically makes you a glorified HOA. That is so fucking wrong. It's not even funny. Basically, they paid like $400 for a piece of art that you can just take back because you didn't like something that they did. Fuck you.
Yeah, that is pretty much what you are. I paid you $400.
Yeah.
It's on the agreement
what
that you
you're
would.
doing,
Go ahead.
I think you're taking the wrong approach to their terms of service thing. I really do. I think what you do is if they're gonna throw a terms of service at you, throw a higher at them.
Oh, and
That's
the fucking virtue signaling that they have. It's taking up water and electricity. Okay, fine. Donate
So
to a fucking cause that helps. That helps it. But fuck, at least if you want to actually hold on, if you want to have an actual good argument, the fact that they are taking all of that RAM and increasing the price of like all electronics, all gaming avenues, everything is going to be like $1,000 plus now because of the AI data centers and all the farmland that they're taking. That's what we should be arguing about.
If I can interject, I think an artist has every right to make any terms and services that they want, and if you don't agree with that, then you can commission someone else who doesn't have those terms and services.
Right. And
I agree.
I'm just saying that's what they did do.
Yeah. I don't think it's right to try to take
You're getting
away
an ego
art
trip
piece
now.
from someone once they bought it. I think that's stupid,
Mhm.
but they have every right to say, hey, if I do this, don't put it into AI, please. And if you break that, then you're in the wrong. And I can absolutely understand, because I don't want my shit put in AI either. I wouldn't want it's
Right, but at the same time, it's like they paid like $400 $200 to $400.
Yeah, but
for a
they
piece that-
probably did. They read the terms and services first. Did they agree to it? If they did, then that's on them.
Kefki, I got a question for you.
Exactly.
A
That's
TOS
right.
for art just feels wrong.
Kefki, I got a
It
question.
does. However, no. Listen, Kefki's right.
I agree.
And,
I kind of agree.
the bigger issue here is artists and the people who are commissioning the art now have an opportunity to communicate with each other more effectively. And yeah, it's going to take the form of a contract. Like I said, if the artists want to have a TOS, then the person hiring the artist to do the work should have a work for hire contract.
Yep.
That's
And
fair.
They
Yeah.
both need to make perfectly clear what the intentions are, and they have to come to an accord.
Yeah,
Communicating
that's
in
fair.
that way, in a business manner, is actually a good thing here.
Yeah, and it saves both parties asses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kefki, I got a question for you.
What?
Have you ever made a tape?
Have I ever made a tape?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have many tapes,
like a
mixtapes, and
mixtape?
so forth. But I've never
I'm just
played
talking-
them on the radio,
No,
and
no, no,
I've
no,
never.
No, I'm just saying. Have you ever made like a videotape like you had a movie, you put it on a tape, and you made it's on 3 other movies on that
Yes.
same tape. You just broke in
Yes.
terms of service. You broke.
I know, and that's okay because I've never played it at a theater or anything like that. It was just for me and my brother. It was just for us. We never shared it out with anyone or anything like
Yeah, it
that.
was
Yes,
never-
we
it
broke
was
in
never-
terms and services, but I'm also saying that I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect.
No, I'm not saying that you.
But my point is, like, once you had that video, you made a tape with it. Once I paid you for that art, it is now my art, and I should be able to do what I choose.
No,
with it.
that would mean that if I made that tape, I could say, well, I own this movie. This is my movie. Now I can do whatever I want to with it. That's not true.
That's what I'm
That's not my
saying.
movie.
But
Yeah,
no,
so
the
then
movie may
you're
not be
stepping into trademark and copyright and
Hold on. The
intellectual
movie,
property.
the movie may not be yours, but the tape is. You can lend that tape out. You can make more tapes. You can duplicate that tape and give it to your family. Now they have the movie. You're not necessarily
Okay, but however, you're saying, okay, well, that means they can put it into with the art, they can put it into AI and stuff like that. That would be like me taking that tape and uploading it to the internet and letting everybody watch on YouTube for free, and I can't do that because I don't own that. I can watch the tape myself, but I can't peddle it out to everyone.
Oh, so the condition is ownership, correct? You just said that, right? I paid you for that piece of art. I own it, correct?
You didn't create it.
I didn't create it, but I
You
own
didn't
it.
create it. You own the hard copy or whatever copy that you bought if it is agreed upon by both you and the artist.
So I can do what I want with it.
No, not necessarily.
No.
It-
Not
here,
necessarily.
this is where the contract negotiation comes in.
So I'm not
Yeah.
allowed.
This-
I'm. Hold on. So I'm not allowed to give a copy of it to my friend.
No.
What is
If it's part of the TOS.
yeah.
So-
If,
Yeah, it
here,
depends
if
on the
there are
intent as
no,
well.
if there is no contract established when the deal is made, you can do what you want with it.
Thank you, Mitchell.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So what if
If
I'm
there
not the
is
one?
a contract, hold on. If there is a contract, then you are bound by the terms and conditions of that contract.
All right. So what if I commissioned this piece of art?
I
Well,
just
not
answered
me.
that question.
Hold on. What if Rotten commissioned that piece of art to give to me? Am I bound by those contract terms? It was a gift.
Did
It was
you
a
sign
gift
a
from me.
contract?
Legally
Rotten.
binding.
Hold on. Rotten.
Yes,
signed-
because he
No, let-
passes the contract to you.
if I don't know about the
I don't-
contract,
I
then
don't
how
think-
am I bound
no,
to it?
no, a contract can't be transferable that way without
Oh.
notice. In
Well,
order
then
for a
Rotten
contract
is
to
still
be
bound to the
transferable, there has
contract.
to be
If you
notice.
break it, then it falls on Rotten.
Well, Rotten didn't break the
You're
contract.
pushing it off on him, and that's not nice.
Wait a minute. Rotten didn't break the
We
contract.
have to see, Tyr, we have to see what the contract between Rotten and the artist says.
Yeah.
We
Again-
can't just say he handed it over, because there has to be if that kind of a term or condition is not stipulated contract, then there's nothing that can be done about it.
Again, the intention of writing getting this piece of art was to give it to me as a gift. Now, again, the
And that
initial
should show up in the contract if a contract exists.
if the contract does exist, it just said, but I shouldn't be bound by the laws of the contract because I never signed the contract. You can't just
Okay, but then
Tyr, you're not hearing this.
wait, right? Yeah,
Go on,
no,
Kefki.
you wouldn't be bound by the contract. Rotten would still be bound by the contract, and if you did something squirrely against the contract, that would fall on Rotten,
No, it
which would be very awful. He would still, yes, it would.
It wouldn't fall on Rotten.
Yes, it would.
Again,
That's not how contracts work.
Tyr, we can't just sit here and second guess an original contract. Without knowing what it says in the contract, we can't just play what if all day long. It doesn't work that way. If you can't come into this with the defined contract between Rotten and the artist, you can't just throw what ifs at it all day until you find an answer you like.
I'm not throwing what ifs in it. You
Yes,
can't
you are.
bind me to the contract that Rotten signed.
We've already said that, but it also depends on some things that are in that contract. Did the artist stipulate to Rotten that the art is non-transferable?
Nope.
Oh, that's usually one that they do put in there, actually, now that I think of it. It's non-transferable. Yeah.
I mean, we need to know details of the original contract here if we're going to answer any of these questions that you're pulling out.
Actually, that's a good point, because a lot of when I was looking into VTuber stuff, I would see a lot of this is non-transferable there. I didn't even think about that if they're in the terms and conditions. Now that you mention that. Yeah, that's a common one.
Not only does the contract have to cover whether or not the art is transferable, it has to cover whether or not the terms of the contract are required to be transferred by the person who commissioned the art if they give it away.
There, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Like I said, there is a whole lot of shit in contracts that has to be covered, and it's generally why I think it's.
Sorry, I didn't mean to give everybody
a
hard time about it.
I would say in this
My opinion
situation,
on
we're
it.
all playing, Monday morning third shift lawyer that none of us have a degree or
Right, but
in that.
When it comes to these things, though, where contracts aren't involved, you do have to default to the terms of the contract. You don't need to be a lawyer to know that.
And that's probably going to kill art, commissioned art.
It might.
Well, it has.
A lot of it will.
AI is already doing that, it's yeah.
I'm also kind of upset that they decide to raise their prices just to compete with it. That's like, that doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, raising your prices is not a good way to compete with something that's free.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
In fact, doing so when you can't prove that your work has been pulled into the matrix, if you will. How does anyone prove that their work was pulled into the matrix?
I mean, I've seen the exact opposite. I've seen a lot of people lowering their prices to compete.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
I wish I had seen that.
Try to stay afloat with this whole thing.
Well, again, even then, art. I hate to say it, but art is one of those industries that it's a lot of fucking starving artists for every artistic pursuit.
Every artist is starving.
Like, it is irrelevant of anything, because you're gonna be a fucking starving artist no matter what the fuck you do.
Yep.
Yeah. Comedians technically are too.
Yeah. So again, it is the nature of the industry that it's going to ebb and flow. Like, so at some point, hopefully soon, generative AI becomes like a fad or becomes so boring that people just like, all right, let's go back to actual artists. Maybe not. I don't know. It is the nature of this humanity.
It is very, very doubtful that Gen AI is gonna fall out of popularity, and here's why. Because they're making it easier and easier for Joe Average to jump in and give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Wait. When you mean it's the very nature of it, what do you mean by that?
I mean that. All right. So a lot of historical artists have died in abject poverty.
I know that point, but I mean, what do you mean by it is the very nature of it? Are you basically just saying, okay, so just accept it, basically starve yourself, or go ahead and kill yourself now because you're not going to get much money, so what's the point?
I'm not saying that. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
that's what I heard. I apologize. I apologize.
Let me rephrase it. Historically, the starving artist is not a trend. It is not a it's a fact of existence. The concept.
I know. I'm very familiar.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is part of your industry, or your hobby. Like you're to make it big is rare, and if you do make it big, I hate to say it, it'll probably be after your death. I'm not
Typically
trying
how
to
that
be.
works, yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be cruel. I'm not trying to be insulting. It is a fact. Like if you do make it big in your lifetime, it's rare.
Also,
No, but I don't understand the point of saying that. That's what I'm trying to say. What is the point of it?
Backed by the CIA.
the point, Kefki, is to adjust expectations to meet reality.
Okay, thank you.
Again,
that's what I was confused on.
Okay.
It's like the people that get into writing and they're like, I'm going to be the next Stephen King, and their
No, you're not.
book just sits on Amazon.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine
Adjust
certainly did.
expectations. That's what. That's all I was confused on. Yes.
But it also brings to light another perspective, and that is if you're doing an art thing, you're doing a writing thing, or music thing, do it because you love doing it.
Yes.
Yes.
Just keep doing the thing you love
Agreed.
to do. Build a backlog, and when you have, I'm sorry, not a backlog, but a catalog. When you have a full catalog of this stuff,
It's like I told my friend. I told my friend this like 6 years ago. I told her, hey, you want to do tattoo work? You are an amazing artist. You are fantastic. You would be an amazing tattoo artist. 6 years later, she's now putting together right now a portfolio of stuff that she's done to do her own work.
Right, exactly.
Nice.
And she is, and I love her for that.
You know, put all of your work in a catalog of some kind that's easily accessible, and
You can put that onto like Google Docs or something like that.
for example, yeah. But you know, if you love to do the thing, do the thing. Find a way to make it a marketable thing. Find a market for it, or build a market for it. Whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
You know, you may not hit it big and make it rich, but you know, there are certain animators whose art style has defined an entire genre.
Yep.
Fucking cow.
They made it big in art. It's making it big in art is not always people saying, "Hey, paint me a picture." Sometimes it's hey, we want to contract you to build a cartoon world.
Something like that, yeah.
World to build, don't you?
Like I could commission an artist to build my entire, D&D storyline that we're doing.
Right. I mean, sometimes making it big in music isn't being a huge popular member of a band. Sometimes it's being that no name studio musician guy who everyone wants to hire, but no one in the general public knows who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And that happens. It doesn't happen every day, and doesn't happen to everyone. But there are plenty of guys out there who are, and girls, to be clear. But there are plenty of people out there who studio musicians who are very well respected in the industry and in demand.
Oh yeah.
John Williams as a composer. If you love being a composer, compose. That's the secret to
I
any
don't
of
know.
this stuff. If you
The
want
whole
to be,
thing is morality. I think you just gotta. do what you think is wrong.
It is a morality issue with most people. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Pete.
Anyway, yeah, but doesn't matter what the discipline is. If you want to be a writer, write. If you want to be an artist, make art. If you want to be a musician, make music. And just keep doing it because it's the thing you love to do. Maybe it'll lead to money one day. That would be cool.
Oh, by the way, Tyr, if you feed my art into AI, I'm gonna like crush your skull and eat your brains.
Kefki, I would never. Where's
Yeah.
that delete button?
Yeah, that's the contract that you have to follow now. And I'm gonna crush your skull and suck your eyeballs out of your eye sockets.
Yeah, so
I would never do that, Kefki. That is not something I would do. Oh my God, where's that delete button?
the contract you have to sign here stipulates that if you put Kefki's artwork into AI, you have to provide her with the barbecue sauce that's going to go with the brains.
Oh,
Yes,
God, no.
absolutely. Yep.
And a Dr.
Yeah, make
Pepper to wash
stuff
it down.
Yes.
Brains.
Kefki, don't eat
Yeah,
my
I've still got to
brains.
try to make homemade Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
Homemade Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like 2 parts Coke, 1 part specific root beer.
Wait, is it really root beers in Dr. Pepper?
No.
There is root flavor into it.
Oh, sure, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I know that there's a liquid called ginger bug.
Ginger
Yes.
bug.
I have heard of it.
You use ginger root to make a what's called a bug. It's a foamy liquid. And to the foamy liquid, you could add any flavored liquid, like orange juice, for example, to have a foamy orange juice. It's kind of like having it carbonated. You know?
Huh.
How about a carbon?
Have you ever heard of a flower? Have you ever heard of a flower called buzz button? It's a flower that is used in a lot of drinks that kind of make your lips feel tingly and tongue feel all tingly.
Oh.
So it's a.
And it makes any drink do that.
It's a mild paralytic.
Paralytic.
Yes, it's also used in like old school doctors' offices where they'll, if you have like teeth that are hurting or bad, they'll actually do it and make sure that stuff feel all tingly and numb a little bit.
All right, so.
But you use ginger bug and you can add any flavor to it. So I need to make ginger bug and see if I can artificially create a Dr. Pepper flavor.
Yeah.
I think there's actually something called bug beer too.
That sounds cute. That just makes me think of a bugbear.
Yeah.
Bugbear cola.
Although bugbears aren't really that adorable as you think.
Look, I think they're cute. I think bugbears are adorable. They'll
Because they're
maul you.
basically precursor to goblins.
They'll
Hugger
maul you
bugger.
and kill you, but yeah.
Of course, Kefki would think a bugbear is cute.
Yeah,
First
she
we gotta
would.
get ginger root. That's
Oh
it.
wait, no. I'm thinking owlbear. Never mind, owlbears.
Yeah, owl bears
cute.
are adorable.
Yeah, owlbear, not bugbear. Bugbear's orc kind of looking
They're
thing.
the precursor to goblins.
Yeah. Never mind. My brain farted.
That's what a brain fart sounds. Okay.
Hey, at least it's not one of those painful farts that makes one Y water.
Oh goodness.
Get some Pepto. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Terrible.
No, seriously, I gotta go get
It's my child.
back in a few.
Yes, my child.
Wish my
Lord
garlic would grow
Jesus Christ,
faster.
shut the fuck up.
Hey, I haven't done it in a while.
You just did it twice.
Exactly. I'm just gearing up for the next time I'll do it.
Oh God, I hate you.
You're welcome. Hey, I'm trying to be funny, damn it.
You're failing.
I know.
You're a
Still gotta
failure.
make for-
Your jokes are bad. You
I
should feel
have failed
bad.
my family.
That's my tomorrow project. I gotta make
Give it some
tortillas
food.
and chicken.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm hungry. I don't want to eat though.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I had some, what was it? My nephew went to a barbecue, brought some leftovers home, so I ate the leftovers. And one of the leftovers was a, I don't know what kind of noodle it was, thin and short.
Oh.
But his buddy's wife is from Malaysia, and it was Malaysian noodles, egg, sauce.
Very nice.
chicken. No, it was shit. It tasted like
Oh,
butt poop.
Wow.
But I ate the whole thing because
bad.
you know, there you are.
You was hungry? Yeah. Don't want to waste it. Yeah.
Like for the first bite, it's like, okay, that's all right. But by the third one, you're like, oh no, God, I gotta finish this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know,
Well, I mean,
it wasn't poison.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I am, my stomach's growling. I just gotta. It's like it's annoying at the time, but like if you wait long enough, your stomach will stop growling and stop being hungry. You know.
Yeah.
So I just gotta wait long enough, cause I don't want to eat nothing.
Yeah, I get that way too.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like, geez, I could really eat something, but it's way over there.
Yep.
I'm
Exactly.
It's over there. I
It's
don't
way
go
over there. Don't want to chew it. Don't want to swallow it. Yeah, I'm lazy.
It's too hot, almost too hot to eat anything right now.
Yeah.
Well, you need to be careful though. Don't get a heat stroke.
As I sit here, chicken.
I know how it is. I've had heat stroke before. It's
Yeah, Rotten's there just eating his chicken McFingers while we're talking.
I'm jelly. Give me them chicken McFingers.
Give me those chicken fingers.
chicken fingers.
Chicken lips. Yeah. The one restaurant I worked at was an Italian restaurant. The owner wanted to do a chicken dish for kids,
Mm-hmm.
and he couldn't decide what to name it. And the name he went with was born. I was like, name it Chicken Lips, man. That's
That
funny.
would have been funny. That would have been
Didn't
cute.
want that. But no, he went with he just went with the Italian name for chicken, pollo.
No, I would have ordered more of it if I went to a restaurant and saw chimkin lips. I would have ordered that. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Give me them
'Cause,
chicken
you know,
lips.
And it was specifically for the children's menu too.
Hmm.
And I figured,
That would
you
have
know,
been cute.
I'm not going to name the restaurant, but the name was the name of the restaurant was what's the word? Mirthful. The name was, it wasn't a funny name, but it leaned into silliness a little bit.
Oh.
You know, it was that kind of name. It was a family restaurant. The name was, you know, kind of funny but non-threatening. You know, it wasn't like the house that Spaghetti built or anything like that. You know, it wasn't pretentious, is what I'm
The
saying.
house. Now I'm imagining a house full of spaghetti.
Oh, that'd be awesome. But you know, it was a light-hearted kind of a place, and I figured Chicken Lips is perfect for a light-hearted place for a name of
Yeah.
a good dish. Give me them Chicken Lips.
Yeah, that would have been great.
I did help them invent Italian macaroni and cheese too.
Oh. I love mac and cheese.
Italian mac and cheese.
Uh-huh.
Interesting concept.
Italian mac and cheese was
I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's just you either. I don't know if anybody agrees with me on this. I think mac and cheese should not have breadcrumbs.
No, it
I agree.
shouldn't.
I've never had it with breadcrumbs.
I had it a few
I
times.
have. It
It's
sucks.
all right. I just don't prefer
I think if you have breadcrumbs on your mac and cheese, it's no longer mac and cheese. It becomes a kind of casserole.
It's a
I've
casserole.
had it with
Yeah.
Parmesan crumbled over it, but not breadcrumbs.
That's a different story.
Yeah, that's an entirely different animal.
Oh.
That's a cheese animal.
That's a strange animal. Sorry.
It's a schmanimal.
So tell me if I'm crazy for trying to invent this.
Yes.
I'm going to make.
You're crazy for it.
I probably am. I'm going to make my own. I'm going to make homemade tortillas.
Uh-huh.
And
That's
Okay.
not crazy at all.
No, I'm not. That's beginning of the story, man.
Okay, what are you gonna do to the traditional?
Before
recipe?
Mitch gets into it, I actually have a thing for a video that's on. It's like a sentence has a point at the end of it, and you won't let him get to it. Go on, Mitch.
So I've decided I'm going to make homemade tortillas for a Mexican dish. And I was
I know.
thinking, if I use garlic butter and olive oil to infuse the tortilla as I'm cooking it with that flavor, could I then use that tortilla also to do some sort of an Italian burrito kind of thing?
Yes.
It's more like a pizza burrito.
Oh.
Yes.
Possibly, but the texture and the integrity are going to be the biggest bitches of that idea.
Well, here's where I'm doing a double dip. I think I can use the same recipe for the regular flour tortillas to do basically pita pockets.
Nice.
That sounds
It's just
tasty.
because, you know, when you do tortillas, you got to press all the air out of them constantly.
Yeah.
But if you just let it bloat up with air as it cooks, you've got like a pocket bread.
You'd have to work on making those tortillas a little bit thicker if you're going to go with that idea.
Oh, maybe. But also I have to work on making the filling thick enough for Italian pizzeria type of thing. I think it's doable.
Nope.
Might work. If it works, write the recipe down and pass it along.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have been wanting to learn how to make homemade tortillas for ages.
Oh, you wouldn't believe homemade flour tortillas are stupid. There are two ways to do it. You can do it either with a dough or with a batter. I'm going to use a batter because that'll lean toward consistency. Because it's either balling up the dough, rolling it out. That takes up a lot of space and puts flour everywhere. But if you do it as a batter, you just mix it in a bowl and scoop it into a pan as needed. And that's a much cleaner process. That's why I'm doing that.
Fair enough.
But yeah, the recipe is generally just water, salt, flour, all-purpose flour.
That's fair.
But you can also
pretty good.
you can also add baking soda if you want it to fluff up a bit. If it's baking soda or baking powder, that one. But yeah, you can find the recipes on YouTube. They're fairly common. Just remember, look for the shortest video possible. This is one thing I hate about looking at recipes. I don't want to know what my mother did for a living.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. I don't want to hear this shit.
Just show me how to pour glass in a fucking water, or water in a fucking water.
Right?
Yeah, I get that angry about it. I don't care what your grandmother did. I don't care if she blew President Eisenhower, or if that she.
My
was
grandmother
smoking,
blew Eisenhower one day.
or if she was smoking drugs out of Andre the Giant's belly button. I don't care. Just show me how to turn the pancake over, for fuck's sake.
Welcome to Metal Images.
And then you have to freaking pay a subscription service just to get to the fucking recipe. Fuck yeah.
It's like the whole thing. It's like, yeah, if your grandmother blew Eisenhower, that's an entirely different video, dude, for a different topic. It doesn't need to go
For a different
on
website.
how you make,
goddammit.
you know, your gams,
The only grand.
Snookums cookies.
Oh,
I don't know.
I just want to hear.
See, now I
just
think
wanna
I
hear
should make
Gam-
videos about
Don't be making videos about old grandma.
videos about recipes, but with really horrific backstories.
Yeah,
That'd be funny.
we got this one from the slaves. We need to keep.
That's that slave food.
Well, I came up with this recipe while I was stabbing a hooker in the face.
Wow, what, you want to hear my story?
No.
Oh, I think I should just get to the recipe. Okay, fine, be that way.
Fine. Don't hear about my awesome backstory.
I came up with this idea when I was helping a bunch of plus-size models work off some excess energy.
That would be so funny. You would get a bunch of subscribers for that.
You know, just ridiculous and often horrific fucking backstories for your recipes. Just, God, that'd be funny.
Do it.
But the
Do
thing
it.
is, even when you're doing that, you gotta zero in on the important part of the video, which is the recipe. I just got back from chasing the mailman after my dog told me he was the Antichrist. Now I've got an appetite and I'm gonna make a bean feast.
He got the idea to stuff the burritos from when he was trying to help that Mabel stuff a Hooper into a thong.
Ew.
I remember helping Aunt Mabel stuff.
Like,
Yeah,
Ew.
the story isn't a very big, long, complicated story. It's just a, hey, I've just done this and now I'm hungry, so I'm going to cook something. So yeah, it's got its little charm, but it's still basically about the food.
all about the food.
Yep. Ultimately, it's all about the food.
I always bring up like, I got this recipe from, it's like from a three-titted, one-legged Filipino hooker back in
Okinawa.
1987 in Sandusky, Ohio. So, wait, what?
During the cocaine.
You fucked a one-legged hooker in Ohio.
Yeah, just some weird.
As ridiculous as it sounds.
Presented as a weird random fat boy. I came up with this idea while in the middle of a stand-up. That's another story. Now I'm hungry, and I'm gonna make a cookie. Here's how you make the cookie.
Here's how you make those cookies. Yay!
Now, this recipe I'm about to show you came from a Thai hooker that I met back in 1973.
Yeah.
just the most horrific shit ever.
It's like, I thought she was a nice girl, but it turned out that he was actually a but anyway.
What was I saying?
It was during a pride parade, so no mind.
These little 1 or 2 sentence stories that are just absolutely horrific, or in some other way, like, wait, what? And boom, there you go.
What's gorilla cookie? My grandpa used to always joke about making gorilla cookies with my cousin Leroy's face. What is a gorilla cookie? He talked about pushing his face in the dough to make a gorilla cookie. Is that an actual thing?
I think that's to say that the kid's ugly and he looks like a gorilla.
Ah.
And we're gonna make a cookie that looks just like him.
Ah.
Sounds all right.
How about I make a gorilla cookie with your face? You know, it's not
My
always
stupid ass thought it was like a pancake of some sort this entire time.
That's right up there with the critter
Fish critters.
and apple crunchers.
Maybe 100% more critter.
Ah.
It was never
real
not
Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Made with real Bigfoot footprints.
Yeah.
I still think that would make an awesome.
Taking notes.
No, you.
There's a giant snack cake. It looks like a Bigfoot footprint. Yeah. Be like, as long as your keyboard.
What did
I'm gonna snort it.
leave it alone?
Come on, Lodi, this isn't the 80s.
Of course, Lodi would be snorting vacation. That beautiful white powder.
Just think how
I
different
wish I
the
had
world.
some beautiful white powder.
You don't need that.
Think how different the world would be if in the 80s people were snorting antipsychotics.
Oh, Jesus.
My God. Yeah.
So that
You know, my doctor used to say they should have put Prozac in the water. Yeah. Because so many people are just unhinged. She's like, really, it wouldn't hurt nobody, and they'd be medicated. And I'm like,
No,
well?
that's not how that works. Different people react to medications in different ways.
Poor
Yeah,
kids.
they tried something similar to that back in the 70s,
I gotta tell you, the last thing you want, I'll tell you a sure sign that I've kind of gone over the edge. If I start running around, grabbing you by the shoulders, looking you in the eye and saying, visible, you know that I may have gone too far.
You always go too far.
I'm invisible!
Wait, what's it doing?
Hot lips.
Oh.
Wait a minute, you can see me?
No, don't even acknowledge that we can see you. Don't give him the satisfaction, Jared.
Well, he's got to pay him first. Take him out to dinner.
Well, I've had dinner now. I had like 5 pills. I think I'm full. Thank you. Thank you, Logan.
You're welcome.
Look, if you want to take that, I'm invisible. That as far as you can, just cackle like a shadow before you say it.
Shadow.
Or just say, I'm invisible, and go, "Wah!" and off you go. Through a window if you can. Not like a high-rise window, but just go out through a window.
Yeah,
First
just
floor.
gravity.
Well, no,
Gosh,
just from a
how I
first floor.
usually enter places through a window. Yes.
Because, if you're exiting a room through a window while you're invisible, even if they can see you. And if they can't figure it out, the hell with them. They weren't paying attention anyway.
Hello, Gravity. My name is...
What gravity? We're on the first fucking floor. Have I not made...
Hey, look, I could fall off
Peter.
those steps. I could gravity could get me from just walking across the kitchen. You can say, hey, whack.
Oh, you kidding? I could stand there and I'll fall for no reason. And
I
that's
dodge
not
all
good,
that
yeah.
shit and I still get hit.
And when I land, I still fart.
You probably deserved it, Tyr.
You mean the fart doesn't cushion your fall? Oh, no.
I think it's meant to, but I don't always fall on my butt.
Oh, yeah.
It is, however, time to go see a doctor when the fart cushions your fall and you because you hover for 3 seconds before you.
Well, Kefki only weighs like a half a, 25 pounds at least. When she farts, she floats a little.
Well, ferrets only weigh 2
I
apples.
weigh like 25
Whenever
kilograms.
Kefki farts, she floats a little bit.
1 pound, 2 pounds? 2 pounds. I weigh 2 pounds. I'm a fat ferret.
Yeah, ferrets only weigh 2 apples. We need better units of measure in this world.
I weigh 5.
I weigh 5.
pallets.
Like my idea of the metric
We use
system would
American
be-
units.
Like in the standard system, I would probably weigh what? Like 360 apples. Is what I would weigh. But in the metric system, it would be 102.6 pomegranates.
Nice.
I weigh 5
Americans
stone.
will use anything but the metric system.
Yes. American is apple pie.
Yep.
I weigh 2 Washingtons.
Wait. Wait. 1.5 kilograms is how much in pounds?
In freedom.
Freedom units.
In freedom points, I don't know.
Okay, people look at the burger right now.
I can't do that kind of math, Kefki.
Oh.
I'd have to go find resources and get a slide rule and a fucking compass.
Wow.
And they don't like it when I have something with a sharp, pointy thing on one end.
Like a needle where a compass would be useless on the map. I lost track.
I don't know, man.
I did a long time ago.
I think we veered into the land of the cartoon. Which is fine with
That's
me.
usually how it goes in these
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's fine with me because you see the way the pipe travels in a cartoon? Oh my god.
Yeah.
True.
Remember the movie Radio? Where's my pie? That's me. I want my pie. My pie.
Yeah, I don't know. The vet always weighs me in kilograms. I'm 1 kilogram, whatever that is in pounds.
1 kilogram.
Yeah.
1 stabogram.
Literally like a
Fuck
pound.
you!
1 stabogram. Yes, 1 stabogram.
Stabogram.
Yeah.
It's like stabogram.
I weigh as much as a decent sized boat.
That's a good one.
I'm 1 apple in weight. There we go. That would be very apples weight. More like 4 apples weight.
The thing that bothers me about the app using
4 apples.
as
That's a pretty heavy. That's a pretty heavy ferry.
Yeah.
What bothers
dare
me
you.
about using an apple as a unit of measure fond of Smurfs.
Hang on a
I
second.
hate
Tell what anyone
Smurfs.
says, the Smurfs were up to no good.
Smurfs need to die.
Wow.
Tried to kill me, Mitchley.
There's something unsavory going on with the Smurfs, and we all know.
Yeah. Something going on under them hats.
Okay, so an apple weighs 70 to 100 grams or 5.3 ounces on average. How
This
much
is
do
the
I
weirdest
weigh in
rabbit hole I've ever been down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
but
sorry.
how many apples is 1 kilogram?
I weigh about 5,000 apples.
Wait, 5,000 apples? You got a lot of
5,000
apples.
apples. Hit the gym.
What?
What's bigger, a rabbit hole or a bunny tunnel?
Ants?
Bunny
Oh
tunnel.
god, my roommate
God.
goes to ants.
A rabbit
How
hole or a
much?
bunny tunnel?
I don't know.
Look,
It
if you're
depends
going
on
to
what
answer
kind
that, I'll
of
find
bunny.
a furry and ask them.
1 in
mean-
5 milligrams.
Playboy bunny tunnels are pretty big.
They
Oh,
are.
goddamn!
Those ones echo loaded. Playboy bunny tunnels have an echo.
Yeah, they do.
You.
Wait, what?
Don't. Mm,
Holy shit!
Don't worry, Kefki.
I weigh almost 30 million ants.
You weigh almost 30 million what?
30 million ants?
Oh.
Oh.
Ants.
Ants.
Oh.
Hey, what's
Dead
this?
ant. Dead
notification?
ant. Dead
Yeah.
ant.
An ant is like 1.5 to 5 kilograms, or 1 milli. Blah.
Well, now that we know how much you weigh in ants, how much would you weigh in uncles?
Blech.
Not that kind of
What I
ant.
did,
How much would you weigh in cousins?
I burped.
I
You know what I
don't
did?
The average cousin?
I played Squirrel Girl in my Marvel game.
Okay.
No. Yeah?
Squirrel
Girl's
Girl.
OP.
Squirrel Girl can summon squirrels.
That's cool.
Yep.
All
That's
kinds of.
really what
freaking
she
squirrels.
does.
That's cool.
She's got one named Nutso. I got a couple others too that I got her rigged up to automatically spawn.
That's
She's a squirrel
cool.
girl. She speaks for the squirrels.
Chitter,
Squirrel
chitter,
Girl's kind of
chitter.
a joke character in the Marvel universe who could essentially beat anybody, but
She could beat Saitama.
yeah.
No, she.
I didn't know that was an actual character. Squirrel
Yeah.
Girl's an actual
Yeah.
character? Oh.
Yeah, she's a real character.
Huh.
Apparently, she's strong enough she could actually beat Thanos.
Yeah. She could beat Thanos, she could beat Galactus, she could beat anybody.
Yeah, she canonically beat Dr. Doom at one point, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see. You know what? I that throws off Marvel power scaling. God,
Not
Not
really.
really.
it does.
Because I mean, look, if you're a big arch villain with a hideout and everything,
Mhm.
and you got a plan to take over the world or some major plot that you're working on, and some girl dressed up like a squirrel comes to try and stop you, you gonna take her seriously?
Yeah, but it still throws off power scaling. Like if say random girl with squirrel power can beat you, it just the unit of
It's not a
measurement just
question of
He's a joke character tier.
It's not a question of application tier. It's a question. I'm sorry. It's not a question of scale. It's a question of application.
break two seals and let's fast travel.
She knows where to apply the pressure.
Fair enough.
It's magic missile.
And it
Yeah,
just
it's
turns out that
overage
Nutso
comic.
Squirrel
It's
comes by to
overage
help.
goofiness. That's all she is.
She's basically comic rage bait.
Yeah, basically. She's never been popular enough to really carry her.
Okay.
But she's a fun side character to pop in once in a while to get under people's nerves.
It's like playing as Jeff the Shark from what I've heard.
Yeah, just a land shark.
Oh man, whatever happened to Unishark? Unishark was a bad luck omen.
Sorry.
He was.
Sorry.
That was a long time ago.
Lodi, can you go fill my tea up?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
What?
What?
Huh?
Eh?
Yeah.
I need tea.
Go fill it up.
No, you do it.
What's that?
I've never moved so fast as Alucard before.
Okay.
Sorry.
I can,
I'm basically pressing like 3 buttons really fast all at once,
Uh-oh.
and the movement is just super fast.
There it is.
Let's go get me tea. I give you a kiss.
Don't threaten me. Or I'm gonna
Not supposed to be.
Wait, don't threaten me with a good
asshole.
time.
Oof.
No, it's a bad time. It's a very bad time.
Tell you how you really feel.
respond like that, then the only time I can think of it would be for Lothiael ends in the phrase of the month.
Oof.
Damn.
You trying to get Lofi shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I can think about. Like you literally trying to get Lofi killed again. You know how hard it is to resurrect them?
I didn't know you
It
could
isn't
kill a
easy.
ghost. You realize how hard it is to bring a ghost back to the afterlife? It's really hard.
Well, no, it's not hard to bring Ghost back from that. Bring him back, because Kefki keeps hiding my reviving powder. She keeps, stealing my thumbs. I can't do.
Well, you
shit.
can't be trusted with that stuff. You know.
You're a skull. You don't even have thumbs. What the fuck?
I do have thumbs. I bought them back.
No, you don't have thumbs. They haven't passed through my system yet.
I'm not gonna use
See, that's why I don't have thumbs. That's why it's hard to bring Lodi back.
I told you gotta wait for me to go potty, then you'll have thumbs.
Here, there's 206 bones in the human body, and 207 when I'm watching Gossip Girl.
Oh, geez.
What the fuck?
It's so Deadpool and Wolverine. It's fucking hilarious.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mwah.
Yeah. Hey.
Look,
Nine.
sometimes you're just trying to raise a family of 4, but the fucking grave digger had to bury them so far apart.
It's not that hard once if they're all sitting together.
I would bring back my grandmother, just so she could bake me cookies.
Aw.
A Flumbers. Nice.
That's all.
I haven't seen that one.
If lung butter was nice, what? Did I just hear that right? Ew.
It's a Flumberge. It's called a Flumberge. It's a weapon in the game I'm playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
lung butter. I'm like, lung butter's not nice. Don't use that for your cookies.
Yeah, you gotta use lung butter.
Spoken
No.
Spoken from experience.
No.
That's
Kefki
his
speaks from
special
experience.
ingredient for cookies. Lung butter. He puts a little of himself in every cookie.
Ew.
Yeah.
I
Why
try.
do y'all do this to us?
Look, I was talking about the lung butter. I didn't mention the milk.
Ew.
Ah,
Oh, wait.
At least lung butter and not something else.
We are all going to hell.
Yes, we are.
Well, eventually.
Guys can't produce the milks.
Oh, they can, I guess.
Oh, you sweet.
It's white and viscous.
Have you gained from the book? We have been telling you to read the book.
Mhm.
Read the book. We
I've
gave.
been reading the book. Wait. Can guys lactate?
Oh dear God! Yeah,
No.
yeah. There is a disorder for some guys that they do that, but that's not common. It's a medical disorder.
What?
Yes, it is. Lactating.
Yeah. Predominantly, it's found in babies. They're
Yeah.
born in because they have a carryover mother's hormones. It affects them, and they might have.
Ooh,
It
Moonrod.
goes away.
that poor baby.
Well, not necessarily poor baby.
Kefki, didn't you say earlier, Kefki, that Badger sent you a pocket weasel video?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
watching it now.
It's so cute, isn't it? Oh, my
God,
god. It's adorable. Look how happy that little pocket weasel is. It's like,
Got them bright ass glowing eyes.
yeah. He's so cute.
It's Kefki's cousin Marvin.
Goddamn cousin Marvin.
He's so cute. I want a pocket weasel. They're so cute. Oh my god.
I still think you should get 2 ferrets, put them on your shoulders, and declare yourself a stay-at-home pirate.
I would love that. Look, if I ever got like tons of money, I would open up a ferret sanctuary because I would want to. Yeah, I would want to take care of the babies. Yeah, because too many people think, oh, I'm gonna get a ferret, it's gonna be great, and then they realize, oh, it's expensive. Oh, they need to go to the doctor constantly. Oh no. And yeah. So it's like, give me the baby. I'll take care of the baby. I'll do it.
Give me your ferret.
Give me your baby.
All the ferrets.
Yeah, I'll have the baby.
Give me your Mestellas.
Yeah.
I will take all the Mestellas.
All your Mistella belong to us.
Ha ha ha!
Wow. Ow.
Now
It is
I have
faster
your
as the wolf.
Mistella, you can
Okay.
never get it back.
Bonk.
Ow.
It is much faster running as the wolf. Okay.
Are you playing Symphony of the Night?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I have the Chrysogrim. I am running as the wolf. I'm in the second castle currently.
Oh, you made it to Inverted Castle. Nice.
Yeah.
We are all playing multiple different games right now. I mean, Tyr's playing whatever the hell this is. I'm playing Power World. We got
It's
some
called
other
Rhyme
playing
Shit.
I want Power World so bad. Get it.
$80 on Humble Bundle.
I can't play it on my computer, Tyr.
I didn't know.
My computer has only like 8 gigs of RAM,
Oh.
which is why I can only play like freaking emulators right now.
Fair enough.
Ooh, what was that? What was that? What was that shiny? What was that shiny?
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
Ooh, Sword of Dawn. Nice. Right now, I've got the best fucking sword in the game.
Why you want the Sword of Dawn? What did Dawn do to you?
It summons Dawn Warrior.
Who's Dawn?
Nice.
I don't think I've met her.
Dawned on him.
So it summons dishwashers. Got it.
Yes.
That
So
Is it a him
women?
Dawn or a her?
guy dude here was gonna say that.
You said some of the dishwashers, like what? Someone's women?
Or is it Dom DeLuise?
Dom DeLuise.
Okay, I can't get through there.
God damn Skull Lords.
Hey,
There we go.
don't insult my brethren.
Not you.
Insult his
No, it's a
brethren.
giant fucking skull that floats around laughing at you.
Don't insult my brethren.
Can't stop me.
I can't.
Can't stop, don't stop.
Bad boy, baby.
One of my favorite enemies is Beelzebub. I like that enemy.
fucker.
Yeah.
I killed
Beelzebub
him
is
with
cool.
I killed him with the Chrysogrim, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Died really fast.
Oh no, all the corpses that form the big ball corpse. I forget what his name is, but that one's
Grand
cool too.
Flood.
Yeah, that one's cool too.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if it was called Legion in that game or if
It's
it was
called
something
Legion.
else.
It was
Grand
called
Flood.
Grand
Legion.
Flood.
Yeah, it's Legion though. When I played that, I could have swore it was called
Legion
Legion.
and Curse of Darkness.
Curse of Darkness
Alright.
and Ario.
Ario
Yep.
Sorrows.
Ario Sorrows, yeah. It's Legion in those games, but in Symphony of the Night, it's called Grand Flood.
Alright.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. It is 1 o'clock, and I do have to get to sleep because I don't want to go to work, but I am going tomorrow.
Yeah.
I had today
I have
off.
to work tomorrow too.
I still got 5 more days of it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for coming out.
Gravity boots.
I'm going to promote Never Watch Alone. We are having Never Watch Alone Spotlight. We are watching the 1997 class miniseries. Well, not miniseries. I guess it will be a miniseries. The Odyssey on August 9th.
That's gonna bore the hell out of me. I may sit that one out.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
just
pretty
because
good.
it's not my kind of genre.
fair enough. You're not into
And
high fantasy.
I don't want to go into it and just be a party pooper the whole time, you know.
Fair enough.
But I might show up to. I don't know.
I can go to the library right now.
But again, that was what we're watching. And the 14th, because it is the Code Talk National Code Talker Day, where we honor the Navajo Code Talkers, we are also going to watch Wind Talkers. It's a great movie, and it should be watched every August 14th. Honestly, it's an amazing movie.
And since you're shilling it this week, we're watching In the Mouth of Madness.
Yes, we are.
It's a John Carpenter film, as I recall.
Yes, and it's Dr.
Yeah.
Functional's pick.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for that. That's going to be amazing. Because the last couple of John Carpenter films we watched was great.
Oh yeah, all kinds of fun.
Oh, yeah. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for coming out. We will be back next Monday. Same time, same channel. Bring your asses. Same crappy day, same crappy channel. All right, love you guys. Say goodbye to nice people.
Later,
Peace out.
everyone.
Goodbye, nice people.
Take it easy.
Never sniff a gift fish.
Never sniff a gift fish.
What the heck?
If
I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. Take me home. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.